As the first election returns indicated a huge win for Claudia Sheinbaum, a massive celebration began in Mexico City's Zocalo Square. The first female president in the country's history. Many thought it could never happen in Mexico. The president-elect fully aware of the significance of her victory.
Es el reconocimiento del pueblo de México.
It is the recognition of the people of Mexico to our national project.
Agradezco también.
I'm also grateful because for the first time in 200 years of the Republic, I will become the first woman president of Mexico.
Me convertiré en la primera mujer presidenta de México.
Her party's social reforms, crucially pensions for the poorest, was the game changer. Policies, she says, that will continue. Across the country, electoral lawyers like Susana Mercado pored over the results. This wasn't just a presidential election, it's about control of Congress. For the faithful, it's a new beginning for Mexico.
Having the first female president in North America is very symbolic in a country such as Mexico, because machismo here is something that is very hard to work with, and women in spaces of power really have to struggle to get there. So I am a big fan of the president right now, and we cannot just be very happy because people went out and voted for a woman in Mexico. It's blowing my mind.
This was Mexico's biggest election, but has been marred by political assassination and violence. In the conservative north, the new president isn't hugely popular. It won't all be plain sailing.
This is such a big win for the new president and her political party. They'll even have the power to change elements of the Constitution, which is something they've been wanting to do for a very long time. But there are other big issues she has to address. The power of the cartels is one of them, corruption, and also personal security, the biggest issue for Mexicans in this election. But also she has to think about her relations with the United States of America, particularly over migration and the border fence in the north.
Those problems of security here in Mexico, the migrant issue on the border, and relations with the United States as it focuses on its own presidential elections are huge issues the new administration will have to deal with.
Gracias, Mexico!
Right now, though, they're celebrating an historic day. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Northern Mexico.